Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande is out. More on that in a moment. We have a decent day. Beautiful. Yeah, you could see a stray shower early, but looking clear, looking good, looking sunny, 65 or so. Cooler the next couple days. Looks like the high below 60 next few days, but looks to be a dry week, a nice fall-like week. Let's do it. Let's go get it. Some people off today. We will get more on that in a second as well. So Cande texted me late yesterday. I got this one late. It was after 7 o'clock. She said she had a bad throat, sore throat. There's a few people I know suffering with that. Abigail, my daughter, had that going on yesterday. So Cande out today. Hope for a return tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I think she just didn't want to come in because the Giants stunk so bad, although she did text me prior to the game, so I'll give her that. Side note, Mets, not so much. Mets didn't do very well yesterday themselves, and they're down 1-0 to the Dodgers. We'll see what the Jets do tonight, hosting the Bills in Monday Night Football. All right, so it is Columbus Day and Indigenous Peoples Day. We know why it's Columbus Day. It's been Columbus Day for quite a while. Christopher Columbus discovering America and all the things that go with it. Now, over the years, some people have stopped celebrating that, citing some things and the harm that indigenous tribes suffered because of the European colonization of the Americas. By the way, don't say you didn't learn anything on the show this morning. So here, I'm giving you the rundown of what Indigenous Peoples Day is, because you're going to hear that a lot today. Obviously celebrating, honoring the indigenous American people, commemorating the history and culture. It started in 1992, Berkeley, California, to coincide with the 500th anniversary of the arrival of Columbus from 1492. 2 years later, Santa Cruz, California, instituted Indigenous Peoples Day. Starting in 2014, many other cities and states adopted the holiday. In 2021, it became an official thing, and presidential proclamations have also been issued in the last couple of years, and Indigenous Peoples Day has become a holiday along with Columbus Day on this day, the second Monday of October. And there you go. So now you know why it's going on. Some of you have off. Some of you working with us today. We are here for you today. Hope your weekend was great. Well, I should say I'm here with you. Hope your weekend was great. I had a lot to talk to Cande about. I mean, we had a full tennis weekend. I was running around. I could tell you a little bit. I'll give you this. My daughter. So if anyone has the same situation as me, my oldest daughter, Leah, is 16, and she is currently in driver's ed, taking the lectures and the driving classes once a week and all that stuff right through the school, like most people with kids that age do. So from time to time, she would, I'd go driving with her. She'd say, hey, can we go to the store? Can I drive around town? Great. But I was always a little cautious about taking her on the highways. I'm like, you know what? Maybe you should go through driver's ed first before we start, going on the highways, whatever. Well, that is wrong. All right. I was told, so her driver's ed instructor said, tell your parents this, said that you need to drive everywhere. Anytime you're in the car, take your permit and drive everywhere. Now, obviously, if you're going on a long trip, you're driving upstate New York, maybe, some things might be a bit much for a 16-year-old, but meaning around town, locally, Long Island, right? Anytime you can drive, do it. So now, like yesterday, we went to Riverhead. I mean, it was mobbed. The traffic, the parking lots, everything. We went to Target. We went to Costco. Drove, all the highways, Sunrise Highway, Long Island Expressway. That's it. Leah drove everywhere. She gets right in the truck. And by the way, she prefers the truck over the minivan. She says she feels more protected. She likes the bigger vehicle. And I got to be honest, she looks good driving it. Not going to lie to you. She looks like a tough kid up there driving that truck. And she was great. We were, I'm, trying to keep it together in the passenger seat. But all the highways, all the traffic. We even had a detour. We were headed to Riverhead yesterday, and I guess there was a street fair or something happening out there. A huge detour, so we had to, figure our way out of it and everything. And there she is in the big truck. And so there's a tip for all the parents who have the kids in driver's ed right now. They should be driving everywhere you go, or else they're just not going to have the experience to get behind the wheel after driver's ed is over. So I learned something. I figured, let her go through the classes, let her go through the driving experience with the instructor, and then we'll figure it out. Go learn something, and then we'll figure it out. But no. So that's it. Everywhere we go, she's getting behind the wheel, and we started that this weekend. Plenty more coming up today. I'm going to tell you at 7:47 about the new virtual pets. Yeah. Now, remember, back in the day, we had the Furbies, and what's that? There was another one that was all the rage. I forget the name of it. Was it Tamagotchi? Did I get that? Sorry if I mispronounced that. But like these virtual pets, well, there's a new virtual pet on the market that is very lifelike. We will get to that. Also, we'll get into this SpaceX rocket booster that came back, it comes back down and gets right on the landing pad. The technology is incredible. We'll get into that. Your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment at 8:12. Your National Day's Good News Stories late 8 o'clock hour. Got a beautiful Monday for you, and hopefully you're off. If not, and you're working with us, well, take it easy. Couple extra bathroom breaks today. Tell them Phathead said so. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.